Hi! Welcome in to the 52nd Annual Superhero Convention. Are you checking in today? Alright, perfect. And what is your name? Okay. Last name? Perfect. I see you here in our registry. It looks like you registered about 2 months ago. Perfect. Got an early bird over here. You'll do great in the training sections. Yes. You look worried. It won't be difficult. No, it's just about 2 million people watching you. Yes, mind-numbing, very physically intense tasks that I know you're cut out for. Why would you have registered otherwise? Exactly. Alright, so I have a little questionnaire that I need to pre-screen you with before I get you fully checked into today's convention. So we're just gonna get started real quick. Relax, relax. Relax, 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 relax. You're doing great already. Giving off a great impression. Okay, so first of all, what is your superhero name? Okay. And your color palette? Alrighty, and linings are gold. Okay. Classic choice. Sometimes you just have to go with what is generally expected. Yes. Not everybody needs to be pushing the boundaries here, and we understand that. No, your ratings won't go down because of that. Don't worry. Alright. And your special power or powers? Okay. Okay, this is very specific. No, nothing wrong with that at all. We just kind of have to make sure what workshops to offer. Could you broaden your definition of your power a little bit? Okay. Because, you know, wrapping spaghetti around your enemy is really great, but sometimes it's better to just say enhanced combat abilities. Yeah. And where does the spaghetti come out from? Okay. Wish I never asked. Any other powers? Anything you can think of? When you were a child, did you cause things to happen around you that couldn't really be explained? Apart from the spaghetti. Okay, that's worth noting. Excellent. Okay, next up, I'm just gonna ask you some of your preferences for the convention today. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? Okay, we'll be sure to put you in a smaller group then. Hands-on learner or more of a passive visual learner? And along with that, are you okay with PowerPoint presentations, or would you rather have Prezi presentations, or what's the other one we offer? Canva whiteboard presentations? Okay. And do you need any motion sickness medication for the Prezi? Okay, you're good, because we do offer complimentary medication services. Yes, you're saving our public every single day. Of course we do. Okay, well, if you do need it, just call the front desk, okay? Okay, we've got the presentations under control. Now let's just look at what speakers you might want to get involved with. Are you at all interested in the ethics of cape wearing? Okay, I'm adding it to your itinerary. And do you have any opening slots tomorrow around 9 a.m. for this? We could do 8:39 or 9:30. Perfect. I have you penciled in for that. The next thing I want to ask you about is if you'd at all be interested in the sports ethics of super strength. I know we've gone from steroids to people having gamma radiation exposed. I know. We've gone from steroids to children being exposed to gamma radiation. Yes, this would include discussions about the Olympics. Perfect. Are you an aspiring athlete yourself? I understand. Sometimes our special capabilities aren't really conducive to what we'd rather be doing. But maybe you could write to the Olympics and say you would like them to start up a spaghetti shooting sport. No, I'm not making fun of you at all. Okay. I'll add you to that. There are a limited number of seats, so it's good that you came in early. And that would be tomorrow around noon. So we could do 11:30 at noon or 12:30. 12:30, okay. Alright. Another workshop that might be of interest to you is just kind of figuring out what color palette does work best with your costume. I see what you have. I see what you have going here, and it's absolutely fabulous, but I don't know that burgundy and snot yellow are really the best combination. Yes. If you did join this workshop, we would give you a 50% discount on all textiles that you buy while in the workshop with the speaker. Are you interested? Okay. And this will actually be tonight at 7:30. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. And I'm just going to send a quick email to that speaker to just be prepared for some, I might call it heinous fashion choices walking in the door. Nothing against you. I'm sure other people will have similar color clashing syndrome. Hello. This is Tricom. I felt that I would be remiss if I did not inform you that you would be wise to carry a bucket into the venue tonight. Some of the color palette choices of our attendees are nausea-inducing. Thanks. Hope we're still on for coffee tomorrow. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much for letting me take care of some business while I'm with you. I appreciate it. Make sure to leave a good review for this hotel and this convention under my name, please. Yes. Ariel. A-R-I-E-L. Ariel. Got it? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, workshops are finalized. There, of course, are so many talks that you can attend, poster sessions, mingling mixers. So let's go over what those are. Okay, it is currently 3 p.m. Tonight, you have your first talk at 5 o'clock. And this talk is about correct poses for landing. Okay. I'm just writing down some notes on your itinerary so you know exactly what to expect. Because I know you put in your pre-registration form that you filled out a couple months ago that you really don't like surprises. I know. I keep tab of our customers because I think it's just really important to provide them with the best experience possible. Yes, you guys are saving our public every day. Do not. Oh my god. Okay, moving on. You're going to have your first training session. It is going to be in front of an audience, like I mentioned before. Lots of physical activity, so just make sure you're well stretched. And we will have complimentary Fiji water for you. Yes, you can also choose a sparkling water option. Would you like to make that choice? Sure. LaCroix. Perfect. And we will be providing grip socks. What is your shoe size? Okay. Any preferred color? Please do not say piss yellow or burgundy. Okay. Alright, that's better. Perfect. Okay. At 6 p.m., we have a talk on superhero hairstyles throughout the ages. This one is super interesting, always gets raving reviews. You're going to love it. She goes into dyes, curls, the different types of tools that superheroes have used, especially when they're in tight pinches. You know, if they've just gotten abducted like the night before, they're escaping, but they want to make sure to put on a good show for the public when they bust out of that basement. Yeah. Unfortunately, most kidnappers do not have curling irons readily available in their basements. I know, it's such a shame. But that's why we have superheroes, to be resourceful for the rest of us. Perfect. Alright, that is at 6 p.m. tonight. Then you'll have dinner with your cohort. I put you in a small introverted cohort. Everybody there is an introvert, so nobody will be speaking. Does that sound good to you? Perfect. I knew you'd like that. You don't have to talk to anybody. Yes. Okay, so that's dinner. And that is going to be in the main ballroom of the hotel, okay? So right now we're in the lobby. You're just going to take a left, and then you're going to take another left after that. And then you're going to come to this big set of double doors. And you're going to go through them. And you're going to eat dinner with a bunch of introverts. Sound good? Perfect. And what should I put your meal choice down for? Yes, so we have lamb chops, chicken curry, butternut squash soup, and steak with mashed potatoes. Do any of those sound better or worse to you? Okay, I'm putting you down for the steak with mashed potatoes. Alright, perfect. Yes, we did see that there are quite a lot of superheroes at this convention that have food-related abilities, and we just wanted to stick with the basics because if we do provide spaghetti, some people might view that as cannibalism if you are in the room. Does that make any sense? Okay, perfect. Steak with mashed potatoes, and that is at 7. Dinner is at 7. 7:30, you will be attending your first talk, which of course I put on your itinerary. Don't even worry. That one is about the textiles involved in superhero clothing, the color palettes, everything. Perfect. Then the convention is over for tonight. So you're going to head to your room. Your room number, as you registered for it a couple months ago, is going to be 761. 761. 761. 761. 761. Okay? I'm going to hand you your room key now, okay? This is a little envelope. And inside is your key. Please do not lose this key. We find that many superheroes can be fairly forgetful. They just have a lot going on, and that's okay. But if you lose this key, we will forcibly remove you from the convention center. Because you're not superhero material if you lose this key. Sound good? Alright, sliding that to you. Do not lose that key. Alright, room number 761, you have a complimentary hot tub in your suite. This room contains a large king bed, and then in the other area there is a couch that does have a pull-out. And there is a little kitchenette area with a mini fridge, a sink, and of course the bathroom has the works, including that hot tub. Does everything sound good there? Sound good? Okay. Okay. Yes, your suite is going to be equipped with red towels because that marinara sauce, it's gonna get everywhere. I'm not disillusioned. Okay, perfect. As long as you're okay with that, we will have housekeeping bring those in, so don't be surprised. Every time we bring red towels for somebody who has spaghetti powers, people are thinking that there was a murder that was committed in the bathroom just before they came in, but it's not the case. I promise. No, we haven't had a murder in this hotel for at least 3 months. Yeah. I'm so glad. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Any other complimentary toiletries, towels, slippers, bathrobes, curling irons, blow dryers, embroidered pillows, framed artwork? Nothing? Okay. Perfect. Okay. So that is tonight. Tomorrow, you are expected to be down at breakfast in that same ballroom. You take a left, you take another left, you get to the double doors, you go in. Okay. Same ballroom at 8:30. 8:30 in the morning. 8:30, 8:30, 8:30, 8:30, 8:30, 8:30, 8:30, 8:30. Is that alright with you? 8:30. Yes. Okay. That can be arranged. In that case, you might have to sit with the extroverts for that breakfast. Are you okay with that? You know, the extroverts do the best photo shoots though. Yeah, so that's kind of the advantage. Perfect. I'm glad you're alright with that. Speaking of photos, we do have professional photographers walking around taking pictures of you. It's perfect. And then you can find those after the convention experience on the last day. You just come to the lobby, come right here to me, give me your registration number, and then I will hand you your photos. Okay. Yes, that's just gonna be $200 for each photo. Once you get them, no refunds. Okay. Lateran agreement. Some people are weirdly up in arms about that. I don't get it. It's fine. Okay. 8:30 breakfast. Then you are going to go to your first talk of the day. The first talk of the day is actually going to be about elasticity, stretching, but at the same time kind of about what are the ethics? How far is too far It was during one of the training workshops. She just stretched too far and broke. Yes. Yes. It was a real tragedy, so the association made sure that we had a talk on the docket specifically about that. Also, no more stretchers were even invited to the convention because they're really just a liability at this point. Am I right? Perfect. Okay. After that talk, you are going to go straight into your first poster session. I know you are not presenting a poster, but it's going to be so fascinating. So it's just basically just going to be in that same ballroom. Left, doors. Got it. And they're just going to have a lot of posters that you can walk around to whichever one you'd like. And just look at it. And ask questions, but you don't have to. Okay. Perfect. After the poster session, we will have you sit down and fill out a form for us about which poster was your favorite. Because that way we can award that superhero a prize for best poster. Okay. And what type of paper would you like your form to be on? We have cardstock, reinforced cardstock, cardboard, titanium cardstock. What else? Oh yes, tin cardstock, steel cardstock, cardstock with plutonium, and then I think last but not least is tungsten cardstock. I had a feeling. And your backup in case all of that cardstock is taken. Perfect. And your choice of pen. Yes, I will show you what choices of pen you have. Don't worry. This is the first option. It's like this. I'll show you how it writes. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, my mind was just blown by a pen. Who knew? Alright. Option number 1. Option number 2. This is a big pen. It has these like grippers all along the sides. Bic Gelocity 0.7. Wow. Such a big difference. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. I know which one's the winner in my book. Made a choice yet? Okay. I disagree, but that's fine. So I'm gonna slide this across to you along with your key. Perfect. And we will give you your form later on after the poster session has culminated. Okay. After that, you are going to have your presentation on the ethics of cape wearing. Yes, the one that you just signed up for. Are we still okay? Are we still good? Relax, relax. Oh my god, you're gonna be amazing. Relax, relax. Perfect. Okay. presentation is at 9 a.m. After that presentation, you're going to have a little bit of time to just mingle with your fellow introverts. So what this is going to look like is nobody speaking and everybody standing off to the side on their phones. Is that okay with you? I thought it would be. Sorry, I just got a query. Don't worry about it. We are so happy to help you. You save the public every single day. It's the least we could do. Have a great day. Okay. Okay, my apologies. So after your mingling session, which will include different flavors of ice cream, actually, let's go over that real quick. We have quadruple choco monster. I love that one. We have vanilla Godzilla. That's a good one too. We have strawberry cream and matcha. Yes, matcha's all the rage. All the superheroes like it. If you want to fit in, I'd suggest picking something cool. Okay, perfect. We'll sign you up for that. Perfect. All right. So after your little mixer, you are going to have another talk on your schedule. This one is going to be all about the best formulas for webs. Yes. And those who make their own webs from their bodies are kind of like not allowed in the convention. Yeah. No, I mean, we might get a lawsuit sometime in the future, but it was just a little creepy. Yeah, we are kind of considering maybe banning all heroes who produce anything from their own bodies, you know, webs, spaghetti, ribbons of all sorts. Bubbles. Bubbles are a big one. They kind of fill up every room because if you're not paying attention to what your body's doing, exactly. Don't worry though, you're not banned yet. Enjoy this convention, it might be your last. Okay. So yes, that one is on best formulas for webs. Oh, you'd like to be exempt? Sure. May I ask the reason? Whatever. No, we actually don't. You still have to pay for the talk, you know. Alright. Next up on the list. By then, it's going to be around lunchtime. So you are going to go to the ballroom, left doors. Ballroom for lunch, okay? We have several different options. We have tomato bisque. We have chicken breast. We have burgers. We have hot dogs. Okay. There will be a fruit salad bar, dessert on the side, and you will be with your cohort of introverts. Do not worry. Okay. After sponsor that one is the workshop about the ethics of super strength in sports. Okay. Perfect. And then you're going to have your second training session. This one's a little smaller. It'll just be with your introvert cohort. Same size grip socks. And would you still like sparkling water for tomorrow? You're feeling still? Okay. Perfect. Fiji. After that, the convention is going to be over. You could stay one more night in our wonderful hotel room, or you could just leave right then. Do you have your flight booked back home, or would you like me to get that done for you? Of course. What time are we looking at? Okay. And any particular choice of airline? If you say Delta, I'm gonna scream. Okay. Okay. And where are we going? But of course. How is the crime fighting over there in New York? Do you get a lot of it? No. You don't get much action? You know, I think there might be a market for spaghetti superheroes in, like, Portland. Yeah, they're into, like, the new age stuff. You can try it out. Okay, New York City, let's see. Okay, we've got a lot of different options. Oh, yep. Perfect. And should I put you down for economy, business, or first? I suspected as much. Economy, and you have several window seats open, a couple aisle seats. Or are you one of those middle seat people that prefers the middle seat? Oh my god. I think the gamma radiation may have kind of done something to your brain, but that's okay. I'll put you in the middle. I'll put you in the middle. You feel safer in the middle. You feel warmer, more comfortable. Okay. What was that? You feel like the peanut butter in the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I can respect that. Okay. Baggage, it's just going to be the usual deal. One carry-on and one checked bag, and then the checked bag cannot be above 50 pounds. Personal item as well, yeah. Perfect. Okay. I got you set up there. You can pick up your boarding pass from me, the front desk, tomorrow after your last talk. Come on up here and I'll give you that. One more thing. You must return your key. Do not lose your key. Okay, I'm glad we understood. Perfect. We have you all set up. I'll email you your itinerary. You can go ahead and get settled into your room. I believe room service has already put up those red towels, so you can excrete all you want and it won't really be a big deal. Okay. Have a great day. If you decide to take a nap, sweet dreams.